sure we're living in a holographic Petri dish. Like this whole disclosure thing, is it really disclosure, or is it just aliens using an artificial government trying to proclaim that there's some form of disclosure when in reality they're slowly leaking us information about themselves? Huh? And aliens know this because it's probably like the aliens that are in charge of the Petri dish.
Let's talk about how humans might be actually owned by aliens, and why, if this is the case, that it may not be the aliens' fault. I mean, if humans be acting like this, did the aliens really have a choice?
According to Walter Russell, UFO movement is not a penetrative thrust, like these billionaires who just thrust rockets into the air. That's why they're all sexually weird. So Russell said that UFOs actually manipulate electromagnetic wave fields. They create a still point of gravity, so the UFO isn't actually moving through space. The light field surrounding the UFO is collapsing instead, and then bringing new horizons of space to the craft. So this would mean aliens understand that reality doesn't move in uniform linear motion, which would give them the capacity to step into reality at any point in the timeline they desire. Which is probably why these alien researchers are talking about the P-42s and the P-57s, people from the future, revisiting Earth. Maybe this has something to do with Trump and all those books talking about Barron being a time traveler. I digress. The point being that these aliens probably see us as highly, highly unintelligent creatures, seeing as our richest specimens throw phallic objects at the sky and put Katy Perry inside of them. The irony of us humans, we think that the future can't be predicted despite things like Project Stargate or the Gateway process being proven and affiliated with different government structures. But back to us being in a Petri dish, okay? So a hologram is a reproduction of light. Aliens understand how to maneuver light fields, according to Walter Russell. So you're gonna tell me that a being from another star system who understands the holographic nature of reality and how to manipulate this holographic nature through that of a UFO is not the one in charge here? The human simply becomes sedated and out of touch with reality and out of touch with its own nervous system, and from this point forward, the human doesn't understand how to intuitively feel things beyond linear mental capacity. The human sees everything as being very simple. They don't believe in psychic ability. They don't believe in quantum reality. Because they don't believe in the quantum, they can't see that the quantum is that which owns it. Quantum fields and highly intelligent beings might be the ones that own humankind. But listen, honeypot, if you want to explore symbols and remote viewing and opening up the intuitive capacity that you naturally have, I'm doing a workshop on this.
Link in bio, butter.
This has been my life's study, and I find remote viewing and intuition to be the most fantastic thing in the world because it allows us to feel the truth, you know?
Do you have the Sunday scaries? Good. It's nice to be reminded that time is fleeting and you're wasting your life. But wasn't it fun? Bouncing around bars that were too loud to talk and too crowded to dance? Spending your utility check on bottom shelf tequila sodas? Smoking cigs until 4 a.m. with people that you wouldn't even invite to your birthday party? You work hard. You deserve to celebrate by running away from your own personality. But now the weekend's over, and you didn't do laundry or write the next great American novel. So instead, you're staring at the ceiling, wondering if your childhood self would like you. But I wouldn't worry about that. She wouldn't recognize you. But take a deep breath. If you can just get through this week, you'll be at next week. And then the week after that. And the next one after that. There's nothing that you have to do except everything, every day, all the time, forever. If that sounds daunting, I think it's because you're dehydrated. Not that you asked, but my advice, just go to sleep. That way you can dream about something nice, like next weekend, when you'll do it all over again. Do you have the